we go. Prestige. You can progress your account further by prestiging. This will unlock a new badge and themed ID card for you to use. Warning, this will reset all of your money, equipment, and upgrades, and you will need to progress through the leveling system again, but you unlock this beautiful badge. It is actually a sick badge. I'm doing it. Here we go. Prestige. You will not be able to do this action. Are you sure? Terrifying, but yes.
Agent, I must have skipped that one.
Agent? I am now an agent. Yo, that's a sick color. I like that one. I am now a ghost hunting agent. This is prestige level 8. Prestige level 8. We still got a long way to go to prestige level 20, but let's get started. I'm gonna obviously start on the map where it all begins with everyone. Whenever you start playing Phasmo, you probably start on Tanglewood. I think when you start off, you actually only have Tanglewood, right? And we're gonna have only, well, not the challenge mode, no thank you. We're gonna do, I think, nightmare mode. With absolutely nothing. No equipment or anything. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's spin the wheel for the ghost gamblers in chat. You already know, you already know, you already love it. Will it be the twins? All right, here we go. Wait, this is actually insane. We have 5% believers. Dude, if this is a win, it's gonna be the juiciest payout of all time. 24 million points on down and 5% believers. Now, to be fair, we haven't had a believer win in like over 2 weeks, so I can understand it. Look at this. Look at this sad truck that we got right here. We have Stacy Barden, EMF, 25% sanity, and witness a ghost event. The tier 1, disgusting, dude. I was so happy with all the tier 3 items. It was so nice. I wonder, wait, if we're gonna get the blood moon during this, because the blood moon now has a low chance. We don't know exactly the chance. I'd have to ask the devs if they want to give that information. I've heard people say it's about 4%. Like someone did some like statistical, they just did like a bunch of games and they counted how many times they got the blood moon and they landed on it probably being around 4%. So it might be 4%. I'm gonna check for fingerprints on this door really quick. We already found the ghost. Hello. Which would mean that in about, like, if you start playing this game, I don't know if there's like a grace period that you like can't get the blood moon in your like first 10 levels, because that would be absolutely hilarious. Imagine someone plays Phasmo for the first time. That means 1 out of every 20 people who plays Phasmo for the first time is gonna have their first game have the blood moon and just get absolutely destroyed. That'd be so funny, dude. Tragedy. They're gonna stand no chance. Fast ghosts, super heavy sanity drain, lots of ghost events. They're gonna like never play the game again. It's definitely in this room. Let's ask, are you naked? Where are you? Are you stupid? Are you French? Are you pizza? Again, no response. I wouldn't answer those questions either. And no fingerprints. Now, we are on nightmare mode, so I turned on the screens, by the way, if you're confused, because nightmare mode usually doesn't have the screens, but I like playing with the screens. It's just nicer that way, because it gives you some additional information, which is mostly only useful if you actually know what you're doing. Which sometimes we know what we're doing. You touch the door again. I'm seeing no fingies, but we're only gonna get 2 evidence, right? Where do I place this? Oh, writing in the book. I'm gonna put that right there, okay. Spooky ghost, imagine revenant. But it can't be twins, by the way, that's unfortunate. Also, it can't be the mimic, so let me just get a second evidence, and then we can actually do a respin here, if I get it. I got orbs? Wait, I think I saw orbs. I swear I just saw orbs. But now it's gone. Excuse me? Am I tripping? Did it just change ghost room? Oh, there it is. Okay, so there are orbs. Okay, so with orbs, it's gonna be Mare, Revenant, or Thay. Okay, I'm literally gonna step out, and we can do a full respin, or we can do a 3-way. Mare versus Revenant versus Thay, because it can't be the Mimic, because Mimic can't have Ghost Riding. This is pretty even. We have lowest being the Revenant. We have then Mare, with all of them have all-ins, and then the top one seems to be Thay, at least for now. There's so many people that vote on these, like 500 for each of them. All right, we'll see. So I don't know. We just found we found 2 evidence, and that's it. I hope it's gonna be a Thay or a Revenant. That would be amazing as our first game. I don't have anything. I don't have a photo cam. I have a boner. Excuse me? It's not what it sounds like. I wish I could take dirty water photo, but I can't. What is our cursed possession? Do you have a what now? Don't worry about it. Please be tarot cards. That would be hilarious. It's not tarot cards. It's not. It's gonna be voodoo. Voodoo doodoo. No voodoo. I need to turn on the breaker as well so I can actually see. If you want to loop, number 1 rule. Turn on the breaker, turn on the lights where you're gonna loop. It's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Because if you have to loop in the dark, it's scary. It's scary stuff. We have a board. Wait, we could actually do a Thay test with the board. Wait a minute. I mean, we could also just do a Thay test by doing hide and seek. But I'll ask age anyway. How old are you? How old are you? 69. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Is that a 3? Is that your answer, or... When did you die? 892 900. What the hell? Do you like me? Do you hate me? Can we be friends? Do you want to be my friend? Are you single? Wow. Hide and seek. I'll have to try my ghost riz on another one. Oh. Alright, Mr. Thay. No, we could have actually had a 69-year-old ghost if we waited a little longer. It would have gotten older. I mean, I assume. Because it's definitely not a Revenant. And it can't be, no, it can't be a Mimic, so it's 100%. Now this is gonna be a bit of a... What are you doing in there? Hey, come this way! Let's make it spicy. Let's see if I can loop. You're not gonna get... Oh god, it's a tiny little baby! Oh fuck. Wait, how long is this go... What the fuck is this? How long? Wait, do you see how slow they go around the corner? Wait, that's so strange. Did you see that? It's a 63-year-old baby? Excuse me. You shrink when you get older, right? Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I heard the potato as well. All right, that is a pretty decent first game. Now, we can't do ghost event because the ghost... I should have just asked the board a bunch of questions to lower my sanity. But anyway, pretty decent for a first game. Level 1. I've watched a few YouTube videos, so I'm pretty decent at the game. We have indeed a Thay. And we get a photo cam. Exactly 1,000 experience. Nice. Now we can get more experience because we can get perfect games and stuff like that. That was only an 8-minute round right there. It got older 4 times. Interesting. It might have gotten older while we were outside during the betting process. All right, well, that was the first game. Let's go to the next map, which is going to be Willow, but we, of course, have a few things to do. First of all, I should probably set up a new loadout. I'm going to call this loadout Prestige 8. Prestige 8. And we're going to start with absolutely nothing. Why is this all... Please do nothing. It's all locked. But except the photo cam. So I'm going to add a photo cam. And then I have nothing else. That's fine. Did it add it? It did not add it because I need to enable it. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Now we have a photo cam. And also let's spin the wheel. Please give us a believer win today, because we have been running dry for a long time. Will it be a phantom? Let's hop in. That is way too many all-ins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all-ins. And $30 million. Holy fuck, dude? All right. That's what I like to see. We have Jim Williams here. Ghost event, EMF, and ghost photo. That's an insane amount of channel points. Okay, so now we can take a ghost photo. Let's give that a shot. We're gonna start with that. They really absolutely destroyed the thermo. Like, the range, the variable range on the tier 1 thermo now is absolutely wild. It's like plus or minus 7 degrees or some shit. Like, it's crazy. I'm still gonna try it right now. Because I don't have to try it for very long. Because once we unlock the tier 2, I'm never gonna touch this thing again. I mean, it is a pretty... Oh. Hi there. It's a pretty effective nerf. They have made the tier 2 and tier 3. I'm glad that they didn't just nerf it and not touch the tier 2 and tier 3, that they also nerfed the tier, or they buffed the tier 2 and tier 3. Because if they just nerfed the tier 1, man, it would have been such a pain in the ass. Because then we wouldn't have had any good option. I do think that the way that the tier 1 worked was kind of cool, that you could like figure out when the ghost was roaming immediately. Like you had a lot of extra information because of the way that it worked, but then they were just like, nope, not anymore. At least with the UV, they admitted that the glow stick was just better in every way than the tier 1, but they... I still think it's also better than the tier 3, but I don't think they have accepted that yet. It touches this door, right? Yes. Alright. So the way... I've been thinking a bit more, because I haven't done like a beginner's guide in a long time. If you don't know how this game works, basically the first thing you gotta do, which I almost do like too fast, because it's just like, as soon as I get any information giving me the, like where the ghost room is, I immediately know when I am done. But the first phase of the game is always like, where's the ghost? You gotta, this is really important, because unless you're very proficient, I do, like, second guess myself a few times throughout the game, because what I see a lot of the time is people, like, incorrectly thinking the ghost is somewhere where it's absolutely not, and then they bring all the fucking items to an area where the ghost isn't, and then once they finally figure out that the ghost isn't there, or they like, find the actual ghost location, they have to then haul all the items to the other area. So it's important to actually know for sure where the ghost is, because also if you don't actually know where the ghost is, you're gonna be ruling out evidence or like wasting a bunch of time gathering evidence in the wrong place. So first of all, find the ghost room. How do we do that? First, like, rough indication of where it is based on the sound. I just heard this door touch, right? This door got touched. I checked with the EMF. I confirmed it was this door. That means the ghost is... I think I found him. Anyway, that means the ghost is in this general area. However, it does not mean the ghost is in that room, because the way ghosts work, they can touch it in like a relatively large radius. So it could mean that the ghost is in there, but it could also mean the ghost is in the kitchen. It could also mean the ghost is here, and it could even mean the ghost is here, albeit it's less likely. So you gotta like check in a bit of an area until you've gotten like confirmation by either ghost orbs is a really good one to know what is the ghost room, because if you find ghost orbs, that is 100% the ghost room, because they only show up in the ghost room. But that's only for ghosts that have orbs as evidence, so you can't always do that, such as this one. We can see that this is... Wait, I just saw orbs? Yeah, there you go. That this is for sure the ghost room. Now, this is a really important thing as well. The fact that this is the ghost room, we know that now, does not mean that that is the only room where you have to gather evidence, because when a room is this tiny, the ghost will often leave and do a little bit of a walk around, for example, this room, and then go back to the ghost room, or change ghost room entirely, depending on what difficulty you're playing on. So you gotta make sure to check in a bit of an area around it. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. Now, we were looking for phantom or mimic, so it's not gonna be a phantom, but it could be a mimic. Let's just continue gathering evidence. So I kind of mix the phases together, obviously, because like I tend to go a little faster. After you find the ghost room and you know for sure that what the ghost room is, especially if you're playing on something like amateur, that's really important information, because you know it's not going to change ghost room. Because on amateur, the ghost cannot change to a different area. I think on intermediate as well, they can't change either. It touched this door here. Check with the EMF for evidence. The second phase is going to be finding evidence. You're going to bring in all the evidence items and use them either actively or passively. There are active items such as the video cam. You can just look for orbs. You can do this on your own terms. You can look for spirit box on your own terms. There are other things such as EMF. You have to wait for the ghost to do something, then go to that thing and with the EMF detector and see if it's doing EMF 5. And you just gotta keep doing that. So there's like different types of evidence. Same thing with thermo. You gotta wait for the ghost to make it cold. I want to try this spirit box here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Now the best way, especially if the tier 1 is so bad for the spirit box, and for a lot of the evidence, the tier 1 is really bad. You want, oh, it's writing in the book. Okay, well, are you serious? We did the same thing as last time? Run it back, baby! Let's do it again. So we do the exact same 3-way bet as last round. This is so stupid. Kind of surprising that the Thay, even though that was the ghost last time, I guess because it was the ghost last time, people are like, there's no way it'll be a Thay again, right? Is 2 all-ins. We have also 2 all-ins, but more people on Revenant, and then the most people by far on the Mare right here. All right, so let's quickly check our sanity. I did not look at my sanity on purpose because I did not want to give more information than was already available through your intuition. What is the sanity? Sanity is really high, so a Thay couldn't have hunted, so that's fine. All right, we already got everything in there. So now the second phase is there. So the first phase, find ghost room. Second phase, gather evidence. You can do these obviously at the same time as well. You gotta make sure to keep checking if the ghost room has changed. If you play on a little higher difficulty, such as professional, where the ghost room can change. But you don't have to worry about that if you're playing on like amateur level. And then there's also a third phase, which you only really unlock once you are pretty proficient at the game. You shouldn't do this at the beginning, which is the secondary evidence stage. This is something that is forced on nightmare mode, such as here. I've gone ghost riding, I got ghost orbs. On nightmare mode, you only get 2 evidence. I cannot get more than that. So as much as I try to get spirit box, even though I could have a Mare here, which would have spirit box, it's not gonna show spirit box because I only get 2 evidence. So then you have to do secondary evidence, which requires you to know all the behavior of the ghost, which in this situation is not that difficult because the Thay and the Revenant are extremely obvious, so we either know right away it's Revenant or a Thay if it hunts. Usually this involves hunting. Like it's all, you can do secondary evidence without hunts, like the Wraith stepping in the salt, or the Phantom, like if you take a picture of a Phantom, stuff like that. But most of the time it's gonna involve you just triggering a hunt by using the Cursed Possession, or just being low sanity. I'm gonna take a picture of this, hopefully that's gonna count. Yes. And then, what the fuck? And then gathering information during the hunt. So I'm gonna sit back here. I could actually take some pictures of this as well. Well, I should just be careful. Because when you use the Cursed Possession, it triggers a hunt, and the grace period becomes 1 second. Oh, but that's a really obvious one. I can take this. So that means you're gonna be in danger if you're close to the ghost. Nice. I'm trying to fill up the book so we get a perfect game here if possible. We still need the ghost photo though. Well. Look who it is. So this is, you can hear the footsteps. It is extremely slow. That is because the Revenant has a special ability where it is slow when it's not chasing someone, or extremely fast, one of the fastest ghosts in the game, if it is chasing someone. Now I can show you that for a second here. You're scaring me! Come on. Excuse me? I was so close to the ghost and he didn't detect me. Okay. I don't know why. I guess it was further in the room. That was way too scary. I didn't want to go for much closer than that. So yeah, I guess I wasn't close enough. But if you get too close to that ghost, it's gonna be... Unless it's a very old Thay. Wait a minute. Wait. I mean, it can be, right? Were we that closer for that long? Let's try. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Is there something? Okay, this is... Show yourself! Do something! You're probably through this, right? Ah! Okay, never mind, never mind. What the fuck? How did it not get me before? Okay, yeah, that's a revenant right there. I really want to try to take a ghost photo. Holy shit, that would be so sick. Just wait for it. Look at this. Now watch this drive. I think I actually did it! I think I actually did it! Oh my god! No way. Let's fucking go. It's a 2-star photo, but it doesn't matter because I just did that for the objective. Holy shit. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before, because I don't, the bone is probably gonna be fucking in the basement hidden under some garbage somewhere. So I don't think we're gonna get a perfect game here, but that was perfect in my book because that was fucking sick. So all objectives is the main thing, because that gives you already a big bonus. And then if you do all of the photos plus bone, all the photos have to be 3 stars, you get a perfect game. But yeah, there you go. That was a Revenant. We all get many unlocks. We're already level 7 after 2 games, which you won't be able to do it this fast, obviously, if you're really starting out from level 1. Because you will only have amateur at your disposal, which won't be getting these big rewards. Also, you probably won't be able to complete it unless you're already very familiar with the way the game works. We're gonna add a motion sensor and a paramic. Now, you have to add these even though you don't plan on using these, because once you unlock them, it will also unlock the abilities, or the objectives, the secondary objectives associated with them. So if you don't have them, you won't be able to complete them. I didn't check the payout last time, so I'll check it this time. We get a nice little 3x payout on these 50,000 all-ins right here. Good job, everyone. But let's spin for an actual proper believer win. Hey, at least we got a few spicy payouts already, albeit they weren't actual believer wins. Poltergeist. All right, will it be a polter? Probably one of my favorite ghosts that aren't like super dangerous. It's just a really fun ghost. I love Poltergeist. Let's do that on Ridgeview, because it's a really fun loop around Ridgeview, especially if it's gonna be a Poltergeist. That would be amazing. Actually crazy. Once again, very high point. No all-ins, though. 8% versus 27 million. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get a polter. George Carey here. Escape the ghost. Paramic motion sensor. There you go. That's what I was talking about. You get those objectives once you have the item unlocked, even if you don't take them with you. Now, this also means, I think this is based on the host. So if you have a host who has these objectives, actually, no, it's not, I don't think. It's based on the highest, because I was playing with myself on console like a few weeks ago when they did the console launch for the first time, and I got those objectives even though I didn't have the items and I didn't have them unlocked because I was like level 1. So yeah, make sure to always add a motion sensor and a paramic if you have them, if you join a public lobby, because otherwise you're gonna fuck over everyone else because they won't be able to complete the objectives. Hello. So first step, find the ghost room. We're gonna find it, not necessarily by items, but just by listening. We're gonna walk around and judge what's going on around us. We have the, now, another thing you can do, which I often do, is using the cursed possession to find the ghost room very quickly. Now, I'm not gonna do that here, because since I am level 1, and you shouldn't be doing that either, I don't have sanity pills. So if I do that, if I use the board, I will be at 50% sanity, and that means after that point, I will get permanently hunted, and there will be, like, getting the evidence is gonna be really difficult after that. Which that is kind of the, so the first stage, find ghost room, second stage, get evidence, and then the third stage is kind of the hunting stage. Like, the hunts are gonna start And especially in multiplayer, there's almost no way to get your sanity, like once it dips below 50%, unless you're super organized and everyone takes a sanity pill at that exact moment. Even after that, it's gonna be quickly below 50 again anyway. So it's almost impossible to get it back up to above 50% after that point, so you're just gonna get a lot of hunts. So you just gotta bring in crucifixes or do smudge sticks. It turned on the light in here, hello? What a warm welcome. So yeah, the lights all start off at the start of a game. So if you see a light on that you didn't turn on or your friends didn't turn on, you know that the ghost is gonna be in that area or literally in that room. And it also means it can't be a mare, because mares cannot turn on lights. So that's kind of useful. Now, if you're playing on amateur, the another thing you can do is look at the doors, because on amateur, all the doors start closed. So if you see a door opened that you didn't open, then you know the ghost did that. So it's gonna be around that area. We're gonna grab this, and a video cam, get some evidence, hopefully the right evidence. Why do I always crouch? To just make my hitbox smaller and make it easier to take the corners very sharply. So like, you know, because you're closer to the ground, so taking the corners is easier, so you get faster. You don't actually get faster, by the way. Like, I often have people ask me, do you get faster if you crouch? No. Okay, this might not actually be the ghost room. It also brings you closer to the ground, so it makes picking up the items easier than doing it like this. You can't even do it like this. Like, unless you're right above them, I can already not pick this up, right? So I tend to be close to the ground a lot of the time, so I can pick it up and throw my items around easily. Okay, so it is cold in this room, but the tier 1 thermal absolutely blows balls, so... where are you? Wait, where are you? Are you French? Are you close? Are you naked? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? So the best way to rule out spirit box, there's like there's a few, like every evidence item obviously has to be used in a bit of a different way. And some of them, when you try them and you don't get a result, you can almost immediately rule that evidence out. A good example being, if you get the ghost to touch this door, that's your cute fucking paid ghost. Touch the door. Where's my paid actor? Alright, well, let's say it touched this door. You try the UV. You don't see UV fingerprints. You can, with one single exception, 100% rule out UV. You just gotta keep in mind that if it's an obake, there's a 25% chance that when it touches the door, it doesn't actually do fingerprints. But if it already can't be an obake anyway, you know it can't be UV. Which that's really important, by the way. If you're playing on the lower difficulty, well, not lower, like if you're playing on professional or below. Oh, it touched that door? Let's try it. So if you play on professional or below, when you get an evidence, like in this situation, it touched this door, there's no fingerprints on it whatsoever. Also, it touches light switch again. Interesting. You can rule out the evidence. You can double click it, rule it out, and then it'll get rid of all the ghosts that have that evidence, because on those difficulties, you get all the evidence. Now, once you play on Nightmare or even higher, you can't do that anymore, because the ghost can hide an evidence, so we don't know. Like, it could be UV, but it is hiding it. So I'm not gonna rule that out, obviously. Anyway, oh no, for Obake it would, like, this is a separate thing. I'm talking in basic terms here. But like, if you're playing on Nightmare mode, there are certain ghosts that have fixed evidences, such as Obake will always have fingerprints from out of its 2 evidences when you're playing on Nightmare mode, but that's you're not playing on Nightmare mode anyway if you start out the game, so that doesn't really matter that much. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? It's kind of also in that hallway, so I want to kind of get a ghost event. The best way to rule out spirit box is if you get a ghost event, if you grab the spirit box, run on top of the ghost, and then spam a bunch of questions. If you don't get a response, you almost certainly know it's not a spirit box, unless you get really, really, really unlucky somehow. I'm not seeing orbs, and I didn't see UV. It is cold here. I'm just gonna grab the rest of the evidence, because I was gonna do that, but then the ghost touched the door. So what is the... I need to see what the evidence for poltergeist is. Spirit box, UV, ghost writing. We would really want to get spirit box. Otherwise, it's gonna be probably out of the question. We do have to take the secondary items, right? Yeah, paramic motion sensor, but I'm gonna take the photo cam first. Actually, no, because the photo cam is not that important. The paramic is more important, because yeah, it's extremely quiet. Maybe it's a shade. The motion sensor will be really easy once the hunt starts happening, but the paramic is always, you just have to point it to the ghost and then hope it does a sound, which can take quite a while, so that's why I want to take it earlier. Well, there you go. I immediately got a sound. That was pretty quick, so we can throw it on the ground. Let's place this here. Let's see. It is getting relatively cold. Turn that off for now. Or shoot, is there a hiding spot here? There's no hiding spot here. That's a bit unfortunate. Can you give us a sign? Do something. We want you to write in that book, right? If it's a poltergeist. Can you give us a sign? Can you do a ghost event? You are extremely quiet right now. I kind of want to step outside of the room to see if it's gonna do writing in the book now. It should be freezing if it's, well, not, it should be. It could, or like one of the evidences of shade would be freezing. If it shows that one, the other one would be writing an EMF, I think. This is so extremely quiet. What do we have as cursed possession? No music box. We had the Ouija board, right? I can ask a few questions to draw up my sanity a little bit. It's kind of, so what I usually do, you can stay in phase 2 for a long time. You can gather evidence until you find 3 evidence, or until you find 2 evidence if you're playing on nightmare mode. I usually tend to, like, stop at a certain point, because I'm like, this shit is getting too, like, I'm not getting anything. And I keep, that is also information, right? Like, everything in the game is information. If you're not getting really any evidence, that could mean it's a Goryo hiding the dots from, like, you can only see it with the camera. That could mean it's a shade because it's really shy. It's less likely to be a Thay. It's writing in the book. So that is, makes me think even more that it's a shade. That is. I'm gonna take this picture. Will that do interaction first? Ah, it's already over. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Now, this motion sensor can actually be really useful for the spirit box, because you want to make sure that you're in the same room as the ghost when you do spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? So I just stepped on the motion sensor and it didn't do spirit box, so I'm probably gonna say it's not that. Is it just gonna be freezing? It is freezing. Okay, well then it just has to be a shade, right? Bro, I love when you get ghost writing and freezing. It's like, I wonder, is it the most aggressive ghost in the game, the fastest ghost in the game, arguably the most dangerous ghost in the game? Like, based on, because it has both speed. I guess I could try to take a ghost photo. It has both speed and early hunting because of its, like, double-sided ability. We'll see. It can't be Moro because of no spirit box. That's a good point. So the Moroi has a forced... So there's 4 ghosts that have a forced ability. 5. There's Hantu has forced freezing. Goryo has forced dots. Obake has forced fingerprints. Dio and Moro have forced spirit box. So if you're playing Nightmare and you get 2 evidence and it doesn't have spirit box, Beanie, thank you for the 25 gift subs. Holy shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. So if you get 2 evidence and no spirit box, you know it can't be a Moro. So it can't be a Moro in this situation. So I think it's just time for us to trigger a hunt here and probably notice nothing and then say, yep, this is definitely a shade, you absolute shy piece of shit. Now we already got the motion sensor. So all we need now is escape a ghost, which will be totally easy to do here. This is actually maybe the only loop in the game that can be done like infinitely, pretty much. So I guess we're just gonna do that now. if you loop it properly, you can do this while the ghost is speeding up and you still won't get caught, but it is obviously pretty tricky. Did I take? I did not take this picture, I don't think. We can do... How many pickles can you fit up your butt? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Do you like me? Really? How did you die? Accident. Okay. How do you feel? Sick? You make me sick. How old are you? Yes! Nice! Fucking nice. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Funny number. Funny number. How old are you? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Oh shit. How old are you? Oh fuck! I don't think I'd like that one. Is that actually slow? Ah, fuck you. Okay, I think it's normal speed. It's definitely not, oh god. Oh, that was easy. I definitely missed that photo. Whoopsie doopsie. Boner is gonna... Did I already take the boner? Boner's gonna be in the kitchen. Kitchen boner. Side room boner here. I could have asked the board where the boner was already, or I just got lucky. Nice. Okay, so that should be a perfect game, right? So it was not. What options do we have? It could be a demon, actually. I mean, no, right? Dude, if that is a demon, you know, I'm gonna fucking take the gambit. If that is a demon, I swear to God, that is the saddest demon I've ever seen in my entire life. It didn't do anything. I did all objectives, all pictures, somewhat. I took the photo of the board like several times, but that's fine. So I'm gonna call it there. It didn't do shit. Imagine it's a demon, that would be so funny. Please be a demon. There you go. It was indeed a shade. And we get the crucifix and the salt. Very nice. It's kind of annoying when you start off and you have no like side objective items or like secondary evidence items. Makes it pretty difficult. So yeah, there you go. That was obviously a shade. It didn't do anything. We had how many abilities total? Okay, 39, but that counts the ones during the hunt, so that doesn't really matter. Well, anyway, that was a shade. I did unlock 2 new items, so I'm gonna add a crucifix, 2 of those, and all of the salt. Now this is tier 1 salt, so it's not gonna be that great. But it's still going to be useful for finding thingies as well as ruling out a wraith and getting photos as well. Let's do Bleasdale farmhouse now. Nice and scary. We are going to respin. That was in fact not a poltergeist. Yeah, that ghost was very shy. The twins. Will it be the twins? We already spun this earlier. Let's try again. It is good to see these big bets though. 27 million versus 2 million with 3 all-ins. Come on, man. It has to happen one of these days. Is this a Blood Moon? Oh man, I was hoping it'd be Blood Moon. I really hope we're gonna get a Blood Moon. That'd be sick. Nelly Gacy here. Escape, capture photo, and ghost event. Well, if we get a ghost event, that's gonna make capturing a ghost photo nice and easy. Also, Candela, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Look at those bright trees back there. What the hell's going on? Now, this map is very large compared to the usual small map. Also, you kind of have a there is one, like, a really short phase before phase 1 where you find the ghost room, or I guess you do it at the same time. Like, while you're looking for the ghost room, make sure to also find what is the cursed possession and turn on the breaker. Those are like 2 side objectives that you want to do. And if you can, also find the bone. That'd be nice too. We don't have music box. Not gonna turn that on because it's a little loud. We already found the breaker. Easy peasy. I'm hearing nothing right now. You can also do another thing. This one especially counts on like the big maps. Is close all the doors behind you. So then eventually, like if all doors are closed, eventually the ghost will touch the door and then you can find it that way. But if you're playing on like the higher difficulties where the doors start at random positions, you can't use that information. Now you can still sometimes use the information because doors that the like randomly spawn in will almost never be fully opened. Whereas if the ghost touches a door, it will often be fully opened eventually. So that's how you can kind of still find the ghost with the doors, even if you didn't close all of them. Because usually it looks like this, like it just slightly open, like that. This one. Oh, I thought it was a demon. What the fuck? I was gonna die, dude. You broke my light? What a piece of shit. Okay, well then. We got a ghost event. That's nice. Kind of fucking scary, though. I want to leave my stuff here. I need to grab something to find out the exact ghost room there. Yeah, that was a ghost event. That could mean that it's a mare, because mares often break the lights, but any ghost can do it. Grab this one. This one would be nice, and maybe a spirit box as well. They're gonna completely rework these maps, the Bleasdale and Grafton farmhouse maps, so enjoy them while they last. Hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. I don't think it'll be this year, but man, that would be so sick if we get that before the end of the year. That'd be real nice. Let's look for cold temps. Oh, big boner. Hold here. It's actually going... Dirty water. Dirty water! Should be 2 pictures. One picture for the one picture for the dirty water, and then one picture for the interaction of turning on the water. Nice. Okay, I should also... Oh, I don't have the EMF. I do have the EMF. I should try that on this. Too late. Oops. Doesn't last that long. Let's check in here. Orbeez? There's orbs in the shower. Right? Wait, I swear I saw ghost orbs in the shower. Was there just a reflection? Wait, just reflection on the shower. You see this shit? That's so troll. Okay, anyway, I should grab the UV real quick. Yeah, the curtain was like glare, or having a bit of glare, which made it look like a ghost orb. The sanity is really high. Grab these guys, and then we'll start grabbing some secondary items. Do we have photo of the ghost? Oh yeah, I remember. Escape is easy. I almost always do that. Now, honestly, a beginner's guide, if you want to be better than literally 50% of the entire player base, the only thing you have to know is how to survive a hunt. You don't have to know anything else, because so many people don't even know that much. They just like die as soon as the ghost hunts. They'll just like run into a random room with their equipment on while the ghost is like actively chasing them and just get themselves killed right away. So the best way to actually figure out a ghost is surviving the hunts, because you can also be too fast. Like if you figure out the ghost faster than your sanity drains, like yeah, then you don't have to get hunted, but that will not happen when you start out. Is that EMF 5? No, it's EMF 3. Can you give us a sign? Let's do spirit box. I feel spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Guess no spirit box? Wait, what are we even getting here then? So far we have nothing. Probably freezing. Wait, was that dots? That's probably breath. Freezing? That's the first one. Could be a Hantu maybe. Can you give us a sign? Can you do that? Was that actually dots? I saw something like in the corner of my eye, like on the right side of the screen. We're looking for twins, so this is... Would be bad if it's dots. Knock knock? Who's there? No fingies? Can you give me dots? Can you show yourself? Uh-oh. No! Wait, is it Yurei or an Oni? Wow. There was only 2 options. I mean, we can't really do a bet on this, right? Because it's probably a Yurei, because it hasn't done fucking shit. So betting would be kind of just preying on people who haven't been paying attention, or it would be extremely unlucky. Can you do that again? Can you give me the dots? I'm gonna count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dots. I guess I did a ghost event at the beginning, but that's like not enough for an Oni. Come on! I think big throw. 3, 2, 1. Dots. Alright, fuck it. Don't tell me we have summoning circle. I can't use that shit. We have monkey paw. Wait, that's actually perfect. We can get the ghost photo off of this. Because we can just... I mean, it's gonna be a bit tricky. It's fine. I wish to see the ghost. Okay, you threw that. This is gonna mean I can't really do Oni, but I wish to see the ghost. Holy hello! Nice photo. So now I'm gonna be blind. Can we? No, because I don't have this light on. I can't do it. So it does a ghost event when you wish for to see the ghost, but then it makes you blind for the hunt that happens right after. As like a meme to punish you for the wish. We did get the ghost photo. Pretty nice. Okay, so we need to get another hunt. Between these two, Oni will have blink, like it will blink a lot faster than any other ghost in the game. So we're gonna, oh, we can't do that while we can't fucking see. Why not wish for knowledge? So the thing with wishing for knowledge is that in this situation, it is very unlikely to actually help us. So let's say that it is an Oni, right? And it is EMF 5. This would be the evidence of Oni. If it is the only way that wishing for knowledge would be useful is if it rules out ghost orbs. If it rules out UV, ghost writing, spirit box, that all doesn't help us because we already know it's not going to be any of these. So it has to, it's a 25% chance basically that it will be useful, but most of the time it won't. So that's why I mean, you can wish for knowledge, but it's just usually gonna do nothing. So then you're just blind for the rest of the game for no reason. So you definitely should only do that. Either if you have multiple people, someone else can do it, and then only one person is blind. Or you can just, I want more photos, so I think I'm gonna grab some salt. Or you can do it at the very end of the game. When you're like, already we're gonna leave anyway, you can do it as a little bonus. Like wish for knowledge to just... If you were gonna make like an educated guess, maybe it'll help you out. Like with a small chance, probably not. You cannot wish for blood moon, I don't think. Eh? Another dirty water, huh? I don't need the salt or the dots photo anymore. Can you show yourself? You're not doing shit. Touch this door. Do the Yurei ability. I know you want to. Do it right now. Oh, more dots. Wait, you walked over here, but you didn't step on the salt? Give me a sign. So for the Yurei, it's the only thing you can do to... What the fuck? To rule out a Yurei, or to confirm a Yurei, is if you get the Yurei ability. Which is like a rare ability where it doesn't do a ghost event and fully closes the door in one fell swoop. I could have walked into the ghost there to maybe test for Oni, but I don't know what my sanity was there. Can I was really hoping you'd do the Yurei thing if you were a Yurei, which seemed... I mean, it's doing Oni ghost events now, so I guess it could still be an Oni. Maybe we'll be surprised. Let me... Oh, fuck me, dude. Sure, okay, we lose some sanity. I need to really turn up the light here, because my tier 1 flashlight is not gonna cut it. Alright, let's go. So we set up this area as our, where we're gonna test for Oni blinking. Which it can be a little tricky to recognize the Oni blinking. It definitely isn't super straightforward. It can be difficult to rule it out sometimes. Alright, can you hum me now? Oh, we get salt. 1, 2. Perfect. All we need is escape the ghost during a hunt. Now just hum me. You're throwing shit at me? I would like to... I'm not holding push to talk right now. I would like to wish for knowledge after this hunt. Alright, just do your thing. On me. Basically what you can do in a situation like this, it might actually work. I can't do it because I don't have smudge stick. I was like, I might as well test it. Oh god. I guess we're running. Please come downstairs with me. You can smudge the ghost and then place a motion sensor on the door, like, of the ghost room, and then if it trips the motion sensor, thus leaving the room, you know that it shouldn't be a Yurei. However, it's really we're really unsure how long that lasts. Like, did you really go to the attic, brother? Okay, let's do some really fast blinks right here. Shit, it's getting faster. Okay. That looks like maybe normal. It's hard to see because I didn't get the... There's some long blinks in there. I think that's actually normal. We didn't have the light up. So I guess it's a Yurei, which was to be expected. So now we can wish for knowledge. I would prefer to get a few hunts, but it's fine. I hope this is not gonna kill me. Can I walk outside? Is this a bad idea? Yeah. Let's just do it over here. I wish for knowledge. I wish for knowledge. I wish for knowledge. There we go. You can do this during a hunt as well, which is actually probably the safest way to do it. So let's see, did that actually help us? So there you go. It is very rarely does it actually help you. So it ruled out that it was gonna be ghostwriting, which we already fucking knew that anyway. So that's why I usually don't wish for knowledge until the very end of the game, because it's just not gonna be useful. So yeah, it probably was gonna be ghost, or well, it's probably just a Yurei. Oh, it's still, the lights are still on. The lights will turn off after a hunt, so that's why I know it's still hunting right now, because I can't really hear it very much. This is also not a very great hiding spot, by the way. I did escape it, right? Yeah, I did escape it. Okay, we good? I can't see shit, so I'm gonna leave. So what the knowledge wish does, it rules out one evidence, which goes, like, if you're playing on nightmare mode, or even if you're playing on no evidence, it will still rule out an evidence, so it will still be useful, but it's almost never useful. Like, unless you're playing in a team of 4 people and someone can just, like, throw their life away wishing for knowledge and ruining the rest of their game, because this never goes away until you leave. Like, this is just permanent. So let's hope that that was actually a Yurei and not the shyest Oni of all time. It was indeed a Yurei. We did level up, but we didn't get any unlocks? Really? That was a 50-minute game. That was relatively long. Did we get any abilities? We got 0 abilities. This is why I hate the Yurei. I need to talk more about the smudging thing. Did we unlock anything? We did unlock sound sensor and tripod, but it just didn't show it. I'm gonna add those anyway. And we're gonna spin the wheel. Let's spin. So, I mean, you can just place a motion sensor on the door and then smudge the Yurei if you have smudge sticks, and then see if it leaves within like 60 seconds. You know it shouldn't be able to be a Yurei. However, if it does a ghost event, it can still leave the room, and it still sometimes leaves the room anyway, even if you have smudged it, so it's just so unreliable. And like, even if it doesn't leave the room, that doesn't mean that it's confirmed a Yurei, because every ghost can just stay in the room for 30 or 60 seconds. That doesn't mean anything. So yeah, it's just really unreliable, but you can't technically do it. 22, I think people are a little scared because we had some revenants today. Which is fair, and we have 1 all-in over here. Still only 7% believe. Kachana. Escape. Motion sensor. Paramic. Alright, Paramic is probably my least favorite objective out of any of the objectives. Because you can't quickly do it when you want to do it. You have to wait on the ghost to do it for you. Which is kind of annoying. You need to turn on the breaker first. Turning this on just so that it immediately turns on when I find the breaker, which is not over here. Hearing nothing. You want to turn on the breaker ASAP because you want to keep the lights on so you don't drain your sanity. Especially in multiplayer, you drain your sanity even faster. Which I don't... It's such a weird thing. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense because you have to be... Like, you have to do more, right? You have to be inside the map more if you play single player. But in single player, your sanity drains, like, not... I don't know if it's half as fast. It might actually be half as fast as in multiplayer. Which is a little strange because you also have all of the sanity pills. So you just get so much value out of the sanity pills. Because you get to use them all for yourself. Because you're the only person whose sanity matters. Because there's no one else. And you drain it slower. Which is just a little strange. Let's see where it is. Oh! I took a selfie. Hello there. Right there. Apparently. That's so cool that you can... I mean, you can see that we're not really a person. We're just a set of hands. Lol. That does cost 20% sanity, by the way, so you gotta be careful doing that. But I feel like the mirror is one of the only cursed possessions I actually use to find the ghost room, even at level 1, when I don't have any sanity pills. Because the other ones are... I mean, maybe the voodoo is kind of... easy to use as well. Just plug or pull it once. We get a Orby, which is also Revenant, right? Yeah. Kind of sick. It does an airball. Fuck me, I guess. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Bro, this ghost is kind of going crazy right now. Wait, it threw a bunch of shit, right? Why am I not getting any aim up? What? I guess I was too late. Alright, let's grab the... Because writing would be... Revenant, yes. Maybe in the workshop. What the fuck is this tower? There's so much activity. Doesn't necessarily look like EMF 5 right there. We need the motion sensor and the paramite. I guess we should actually do this first. We'll do that shit later. We'll see, we'll see. We're at 60% sanity right now, which is a little tricky. But as long as we keep the lights on, we shouldn't drop below 50. Unless it does a ghost event. Okay, so it is in there. What's that sound? That was like ding, ding, ding. Knock. Wait, that's important. Check. Oh. The orbs were in the kitchen though, right? That's a bit strange. Why is it throwing in that room? What's the temperature? Temperature is 10 degrees. Let's see, maybe it roamed. Oh, it did roam. Okay, so we have a certified non-Goryo, but it doesn't really matter. Because orbs are obviously also not gonna be Goryo. You believe in twins? Well, it shouldn't be able to be the twins with the ghost orbs, but... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Oh yeah, this is new tech, by the way. People were talking about this in the content creator section. Apparently, this is confirmed by the devs. The Banshee cannot change Ghost Room because the way that the Banshee's ability works is that it overrides, like, you know how it roams to the target? The roaming to the target overwrites what usually allows people to roam, which is extremely weird. Why would they program it that way? But okay. So yeah, if you get a ghost that roams, it cannot be a banshee either, because the banshee can only roam to the target. It can't actually change ghost room, which feels like an oversight, but the devs have said that it's not gonna change, so apparently it's confirmed. Apparently it's gonna stay that way, which is kind of cool tech, so that's kind of neat. I like stuff like that. They change that stuff so often, so I don't think we should count on it. They said right now that it's intended, but literally next patch, I imagine they will suddenly have a different opinion, because that's just how the developers go often. But hey, if it stays that way, that's kind of nice, because that's cool. That's another neat little trick you have. Because like we had this similar thing with banshees. There was, or not banshees, but mares. Where if the ghost turned on a television, that's technically a light, right? So you could rule out mares based on that. But then they removed it because fun is not allowed. Which made no sense to me. So that's why I feel like we shouldn't necessarily count on stuff like this staying in the game forever. But at least when it's here, I'll let you know when it gets removed. Right now, it's a cool little trick. Can you talk to me? Oh. Did I have a... Wait, did I put it in here? I have to get closer? No! Because otherwise it would have been in 1 star. Fuck you, dude. I had to get closer because if you take it from, like, if I would have taken it from here, it would have been a 2 star. So I had to wait until I got here. Anyway. And also, what I've been having a lot with photos is that if there's anything in front of the ghost... Oh, I can take this twice now. Okay. It will overwrite the ghost photo for some reason, which is extremely annoying. Let's try this again. I don't know if it's gonna work. It is gonna work. I already got the disturbed salt. Okay, you're kind of going crazy right now. Let's try, Spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? So not that. Probably, so let's see. So probably not a mare, because it's not spirit box, not ghost writing. This is another trick, by the way. So with nightmare mode, you can't rule out single evidences at the time. But if you get a pair of evidence that you know both of them are for sure not gonna be the evidence, it can't hide both of them. So if you have a ghost, so in this situation, we know it's not ghost writing because you just threw the book and did not write in the book. We know it's not spirit box because we tried it a million times on top of the ghost after a ghost event and it did not do the spirit box. Because we know both of those to not be true, we can click both of them and then rule out every ghost that has a combination of these two evidences because it couldn't possibly hide both of them. And we also know it can't be UV. Oh god. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, it's a Raichu. It's not slow enough for a Revenant. I'm sorry, guys. Well, we had Ghost Orbs, right? Does that mean Ghost Orbs, EMF 5 dots? No wonder we haven't been getting anything. I think that's the case. So, in this situation also, we knew it can't be UV because we had a bunch of window touches and footsteps and we never had that happen. So then you can combine UV and Spirit Box in this situation, which rules out all of these. You can do UV and Ghost Writing, which rules out all of these. So that way you can still rule out quite a lot of ghosts as long as you just eventually rule out as many evidence as possible. You can make those combinations. Well, anyway, we got Ghost Orbs right now. And then we have probably EMF 5. It didn't do dots yet, but I mean, there's gotta be a... Unless it is a mimic right now. Do you think? Then it would need to be like freezing or spirit box though. Oh god. So that's almost impossible. Here how it suddenly gets closer. Yeah, I ruled out Mimic because of the Spirit Box and the freezing or a Spirit Box and UV combination not being available. Which, even though the Mimic has extra ghost orbs, it doesn't mean like it still needs other evidence as well. Basically, you need to still get normal Mimic evidence. So I'm gonna say. We're done here. I'm not gonna do Paramite, because fuck that. And that is probably gonna be a Raichu, unless... Wait! Could it be a Hantu? Wait a minute. I need to quickly check that. It did change speed, but like... as soon as it got out of the room... Oh god, this is gonna be scary. Which might mean... that it is... Then we need freezing. Let's see. Freezing? Where's my U? Oh, this thing? So it is also cold here. Can you give us a sign? Okay, we need to wait for the shit. Unless we're gonna get EMF 5. Nope. Okay, wait. Hantu? A Hantu out of left field. It's getting low. Bro, that was... No? It actually stops exactly at 0. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, there we go. Yup! Okay, I am glad that I second-guessed myself for a split second there. Oh, God! Because I would have looked like a damn fool. Okay, so Hantu is the other option there. The reason why I wasn't thinking Hantu is because it was fast in the ghost room, obviously, but also fast in the kitchen. But what I had to keep in mind is that the kitchen is so close to that room that it was probably also cold there. So yeah, it's probably a Hantu unless there's really some weird shit going on here. So for the Hantu, we could also have turned off the breaker and seen if it did the like freezing breath thingy-majingy, but there you go, it was a Hantu. Now that also taught you that you can, in fact, cancel the truck leaving by clicking the button again, which can be useful in some situations like that one right there. Anyway, we get finally, luckily we didn't have it, but we get finally the igniter. You can actually have, the summoning circle before you have unlocked the igniter, which means you can't possibly use the summoning circle, which is insanely annoying, but luckily we do have it now. So no more, that's not gonna happen to us anymore. I will also add another writing book, and I will also add another dots, because I just have so much money now, it doesn't even matter anymore. As long as you don't die, you will eventually not have to worry about money in the game, but that is easy. It's easier said than done. Anyway, let's spin again. What will it be? Thay. We have had Thays today, but we also had Revenants today, and that didn't work out either. Alright, we have not been to Edgefield yet, so let's go to Edgefield. That's a lot of channel points though, holy shit. 27 versus 2 over here with 1 all in. There's 1 big believer remaining after all this shit. What do we got? We have Donald here, EMF, Crucifix, and Firelight. Alright, let's go. Mirror again? No mirror. Now it's gonna be Summoning Circle. That would actually be kind of nice. Summoning Circle is pretty bad though, because you can only use it. It's so bad, especially early game, man. Because you can only use it right as you have 100% sanity. Which means that you either use it at the beginning of the game, or you never use it. Because you don't have sanity pills as a new player. An alternative thing you could do, oh, we do have it, look at that. Alternatively, you can just play with people that have all the items unlocked, right? You don't have to. The way they've set up the system it's almost impossible to, like... You just have to level up. I have never, since the change, worried about not having enough money to be able to buy the items, even though every time you prestige, it resets all of your money. I start at 0, I never notice it. I can always buy whatever I want. This largely has to do... Was that a light switch? With me not dying as much? It was a light switch! Hello there. Can I take a picture of that? I can. Not a mare. We're not looking for a mare though, so that's fine. But yeah, as long as you... Like, I would also just recommend in general playing it multiplayer, because then you can just learn from the people that have already played this game quite a lot. Because it is a pretty complicated process. It's like, the sweet spot that I think Phasmo hits very well is that, and I think a game like Lethal Company also does pretty well at, is that it's seemingly easy to get into because it's easy to just ghost, scary, scream at ghost, run from ghost when hunting, die. Like, it's easy to have a good time and a scary time, but then there's so much more to it. Now, I do think Phasmo has a lot more depth than something like Lethal Company has, but Lethal Company is also a very different game. I guess I'll put this here. So no UV then. But I think that's something we've been seeing in horror games recently. It's like a clever mix that there is stuff for people that want to play a lot, and there's stuff for people that just want to play and shoot the shit with a couple of friends and like just not really care about playing all too well. There's like both things are possible. That is dots, which we're looking for a Thay, right? So that's actually what we need. That's decent. Then we want writing next because we're not seeing orbs. Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna grab some more stuff. Dishy, thank you for the gift sub, thank you. And a Paramagi, thank you for the prime. Nice symmetrical spike right there. EMF should be easy. Firelight and Crucifix. Firelight. Crucifix. I'll take some salt as well. A Repscallion, thank you for the 8. Take this. Give me a sign. Do the feet. Is that a light switch again? Did you turn off the breaker? You piece of shit. It can't be a Djinn, but we can't be a Djinn anyway. Could also be a Wraith. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have gone EMF on that. Nice. It blew out the candle. It's not a Wraith. Oh my god, the photo cam is so fucking slow. No feet. I repeat, no feet. Oh, no Wraith, no feet. This is actually going the right direction. I have an extra writing book, right? I took an extra one. Don't ever drop your lighter. Yeah, tier 2 photo cam is gonna be great. Oh, Ziki, thank you for the 2. Then Crucifix and this shit. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Place this outside. No! That's fucking rude. It's a Raichu or an Oni. We want to do, well, no, but that's a situation again where it's almost certainly going to be a Raichu unless we get trolled by a really shy Oni, so I can't do another bet. We can't do a revote. Fucking kidding me, dude? Alright, we're gonna, what was the cruise position? I forgot. Oh, it was a summoning circle. We can do that. I don't have a smudge though, so that's a little scary. Can I? So look at how fucking sad this is. I got, did I have 69? I have 70% sanity, but I cannot use, I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. I still cannot use the summoning circle most likely, because this shit requires you to have so much sanity. It's so horrendously bad. We're gonna try though. I might actually die because if I run out of sanity right as I'm lighting the last candle, it'll instantly hunt without like doing the ghost event at all. Let's see. There you go. If you don't know that, it is such incredible bullshit. Luckily, I know what I'm doing, but that is so insanely troll. Wait, it's actually an Oni. Wait. Bro, that would have been such a troll if that was. Excuse me? Oh, wait. Let's do an actual hunt here, or like a normal hunt without the summoning circle. So what happened there, by the way? So you need to have sanity to use each candle. I think it's 16% sanity for each candle, which means if you do the math that you need like 80 plus for all of them. So if you light a candle and you don't have the sanity, it'll just turn off immediately after. However, if you light the last candle and you don't have enough sanity, what happens is it doesn't do the ghost event. It just immediately triggers the hunt. So I don't know why they made it that way, because it's not like the summoning circle is really good in any, like, it's just so bad. It's outclassed by every other cursed possession. So if you then light it, you don't get the ghost event, and it'll just hunt after a single second. After 1 second, it'll walk after you, so that kills, like, most people that aren't expecting it. So yeah, that's why I was already calling that out, based on what I saw my sanity was. That was most likely gonna happen, which is, oh, come on. Oh, no, you used the crucifix, that's good. I needed that for the objective. Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. Take 2 pictures here. What else do we gotta do? Nothing else? I didn't take this shit, right? I think I'm just gonna, I should really just try. Wait, did I have multiple salt here? Oh, I didn't place. Step in one of those. Do it, you piece. Actually, we can also light this. I need to be careful not to run out of matches. By the way, matches are actually busted compared to lighters. They have a trick that you can only do with the matches. This is if you have the heavy rain weather. Fuck. Let me focus on this first. Need bone. Oh shit. I should really not be here right now. I got stuck on the thing. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yo, that's why I crouch, baby! That's why you crouch! So you can make those corners and you can fucking save your life. Holy shit. Look at that. What do you... Did I already get the ghost photo? Oh, I already got the fucking dots photo. I was like, what? Bro, look at that photo! That's so fucking sick. Alright, anyway. I made a bit of an oopsie there. That's on me, that's on me. Did all that shit for no reason. I got stuck on the table. That's actually a miracle that I survived there. I was saying something, but I forgot. You saw the blinks were kind of crazy. Okay, here, there we go. I want this. Should be fine. Did I drop it here? Where did I drop the shit? I dropped it right there. Reason why I drop it, by the way, this technically does not count as an electronic. However, if you take a photo from that point onwards, it does count as an electronic. Shit. Oh, that was a ghost man, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, the level 1 matches. I'll talk about that in a sec. I need to leave first. So yeah, if you try to take a ghost photo during a hunt, let it be known that you will then, like, you will have to drop your photo cam, otherwise it counts as an electronic. So if you take a ghost photo and then hide in a closet with your, like, tier 1 photo cam in your hand, you will get killed. So be careful with that. Nah, that should be easy. There was no way I could survive that as a Raichu. Why isn't it a Goryo, by the way? Because we saw the dots. I literally took a picture of the dots, and that's not possible if it's a Goryo, because it will hide it. So there you go. And obviously it stepped in the salt, so it couldn't be a Wraith. We get Smudge Sticks finally! Let's go! That you unlocked it at level 14. Very important. I'm not going to take the headgear, because that shit is pointless. I will definitely take that, and I should also add another incense real quick. Or igniter real quick. There we go. Did it add all of that? It did. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go... Let's do real spicy. We're gonna go to... Actually, no. Let's go to Insane Camp Woodwind here. And I will show you what I was talking about. Because I was talking about how the tier 1 matches are busted. Let's set it to heavy rain. So I can show you what that's all about. But first we gotta spin. I almost forget. Spin the wheel. What do we get? We get a demon. What'll it be? A demon. Almost 2 million here. Oh, 2 million believers. Nice. 24 million doubters. Holy shit. That's a lot of channel points. All right, what do we got? Christopher Knight, Ghost Photo, Firelight, Escape the Ghost Ring on. I would usually not go to this map because it's not my favorite. However, I want to show you this. So, you are not allowed to light let me grab this basic stuff. To light a match when it's heavy rain. You can see if I light it, it goes out immediately. However, and so you cannot turn on the tier 2 lighter, the tier 3 lighter, they don't work at all. Also, Sleepiest Kaylee, thank you for that 5 gift subs, thank you. However, you can do this with the tier 1 lighter, because if you turn on the lighter and you spam F on the campfire, there's a small window in which the game hasn't blown out your lighter yet. And you can turn on the campfire, and you can only do that with the tier 1, I think. Oh, does the tier 3? I don't think... You could do it with the tier 3 candle, because the tier 3 candle is fire or waterproof. But I don't think the tier 3... The tier 3 lighter also... Okay, never mind. So the tier 3 lighter also doesn't go out in the rain, but the tier 2 does. Okay, I didn't know that. Because I almost never play on outside maps. So... No! Delete of shame. It's fine. Fuck this guy. What the hell, dude? Huh? Excuse me? No, that is physically impossible to be an Oni, right? Because my sanity, so an Oni, when it touches you during a ghost event, should drain 20%. Now, I've had a bug happen earlier today where it did not drain 20% either. But if it is working as intended, that is impossible to be an Oni. So I'm going to rule out Oni, and then we can just blame the devs if that's wrong. Because that should be impossible, but you never know with this fucking game, because it's hanging by a thread. Shit is often bugged. Alright, let's see. This place, what the fuck? That is a shiny fucking tree, dude! Alright, heavy rain, also not my brightest choice, but I have to do it for the science. It's cold breath in here. Does that mean it's at the tables? I guess it has to be at the tables then. And you gave us a sign. Let's look for Orbeus. It might be at the oh god, campfire. You're making it a little hard here. Oh, thank you. Does that count? Go up, blow out a firelight. Nice. Appreciate it. Is that radio? I swear I heard a radio. Nah. Okay, so it's just cold breath everywhere, I guess. let's see. It's gonna be colder here. It is colder at the campfire. Okay. We don't see orbs, though. Let me place my... Let's try this real quick before we get hunted. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you stupid? Now, this map is very difficult because the ghost often roams all over the place. And it also isn't doing anything. 69. Nice. I saw that. You can't hide it from me. Which is very annoying. Can you give me a sign? Can you write in this book? What the fuck? Is it cold here? I mean, is the coldest out of any room? I will also bring some crucifixes, I guess. And also, yeah, it's hard to find the ghost room based on temperature because the outside doesn't warm up when you turn on the breaker because that will be silly. So, yeah, you're gonna be struggling to find what the ghost room actually is. So then you eventually get hunted. And you also are gonna struggle to have your sanity stay high because the lights are kind of annoying as well on most outdoor maps. Or, well, there's only 2, but... Oh, hi there. Can you step in that? Hi there. Wait. Okay, now try... Spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? That's the trick right there. That's how you are very... If it is a spirit box ghost, there's like a 99% chance that you get a response real quick that way. Because after a ghost event is over, the ghost stays in that place and then starts roaming from there. So, especially on a map like this, that trick is really important. Because it's so annoying to be close to the ghost. So after a ghost event, you've got to try and get the spirit box. So we get that. Which we're looking for a demon here, so that's not it. But then we're looking for a mimic. Which is kind of scary as well. We'll see. My sanity is pretty bad. I will grab a smudge stick now, because we got those. And then we need to escape the ghost during a hunt. It's not a phantom. Can you give me a sign? Are you a wraith? Wait a minute. Do another ghost event. Doesn't step in that salt yet. It knocked on something, right? Wait a minute. Which, that should give you thingies. Yes? Wait, which one? Okay, it's knocking on fucking everything. Hi there. Oh, come on! You were supposed to walk through that. Wait. Oh, come on. Do that again! I think it's actually a wraith. Unless it's just really slippery. Turn on some lights. I have a smudge, so I should basically never die during a hunt. I'm saving this one salt in case of another ghost event. Can you show yourself? That would probably be dots if it's a wraith, which is fantastic. Ooh, guitar time. That doesn't reach far enough. Can you give us a sign? Is this a laser light? Oh, wait, there is actually... Wait, it is a wraith! Did it just walk through the salt? Excuse me? I saw dots. Well, it's definitely... I mean, I feel like it's just a wraith. Can you do it again? Do a ghost event. Perfect. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to place the salt underneath the ghost. Right there. Boom. If you do that really fast, you can say that it's a wraith because it should have stepped in the salt. Same reason as why spirit box works. That also works because the ghost should be in that area. That's real nice that I didn't have to do any bullshit and I just figure out the ghost properly. I actually found dots on Camp Woodwind. That's kind of crazy. Nice. There you go. It was indeed a Wraith. Pretty good game right there. 8 minutes, and we showed you a little trick, a little extra skill you can use. Let's do the spicy one now. We're gonna go to Sunny Meadows Restricted. Now, this map is considered to be medium, so you get big rewards from it. It's the same size as Prison and Campwood or Maple Lodge Campsite, which it isn't, but I appreciated it that the devs give us that much, because that means we're gonna get big rewards here, especially if you get a perfect game or you do some higher difficulty or something. Will it be an Oni? We already had an Oni today. We've had several spins that we've already had today, but wheels lagging a little. We don't have sanity pills yet. That'll be coming up next, I think. I hope we get that soon. 1.9, or well, 2 million basically, with 2 all-ins versus 26 million. Pretty nice. So this map is actually potentially one of the best ones to grind on. Is this? Oh, it could. If that was Blood Moon, that would have been sick. But only really if you do like a difficulty where you get instant hunts. Because if you have to find the ghost, it can be pretty slow. I should actually just grab this. Because the map is still larger than your average small map. This used to be a small map. So I didn't fucking pick up the key like an idiot. I saw people ask, what's the difference between this one and Sunny Meadows main? It is a huge difference. So in Sunny Meadows Restricted, you only get one of the wings available to you. So in this case, you can see that the stairs are open. So that's gonna mean that left and right over here are both closed. So this whole, like the whole side wing, the kitchen area, the left side wing are all like, the ghost cannot be there. We don't have to be there ever. The only place we have to go is downstairs or in this entrance area right here. So that's a big difference, obviously. And then even down here, there's still only there should be a breaker here, yeah. Also, this is still a bug that they haven't fixed, where there is a hiding spot here behind a bookshelf, and when the hiding spot is not there, the books are floating. They're supposed to obviously disappear with the bookshelf, but they don't. So you can see, this is boarded up, so we only have the right downstairs area available to us this game. Now that is the spookiest area of this map, so that's kind of nice. Wait. We gotta... Oh yeah. If you walk in here, it's immediately... So quiet. Spooky ass room. Well, the lights in this place aren't what they used to be. Hello? Yeah, they're doing some fucked up shit over here. Especially this one. The best room. Squishy room. Someone fucking imploded over here. I have heard nothing. It's fucking Steven Stevens, by the way? What the fuck? What the hell is that name? What the fuck? I'd be a ghost too. I'd be mad as fuck. Oh, it turned off the light here? Or did it do... No, don't tell me that a ghost event. Don't tell me just actually did an airball. Wait. I don't know. That'd be fucked up. Steven Stevens. Incredible. But that does mean it's in this area. Or it might be before in that area. How the fuck... Hello? Are you all the way here? We have a... I think this is the matron's office or something, is what it's called. EMF 5 is really nice. Okay. Please be freezing. Can you give us a sign? Wait, it's actually gonna... No. Hi! I don't have a flashlight. What am I doing? Okay, that is good, because that means it's probably not a shade, and we'll see what we get. Now, this is a situation where this map is usually very much easier than your average medium map, but in this situation, we have, like, the worst case scenario. Pretty much the furthest away possible room that you can have is exactly what we have here, but it just happens sometimes like that. Now, I am confused as to why the light turned off. That might have been related to a ghost event. Hopefully it was a normal ghost event, because I definitely didn't hear anything. This is one of those maps where you probably want to take back your flashlight if you don't fucking know exactly what you're doing. Because it's super dark. The reason why crouching here is better is so that you can see the floor. Not only does it make your, like, it easier to make the corners very well, it also allows you to see a little more. Now, that used to be a lot stronger than it is today. I'm gonna go with that one, and this one. And then for the writing book or dots, I'm just gonna fucking do a hunt instead. We should actually check what the cursed possession is real quick. If it's tarot cards, it's gonna be super troll. The cursed possession on this map will always be in the middle here, which is also kind of nice. It is monkey paw. Disgusting. That's fucking annoying. Hello there, sir. Finally, I made my way back after a long trip. How we doing today? You touched the door. How perfect. How nice of you. We have no fingies. It could be Obake, though. Let's look for orbs. I don't have a smudge, so I gotta be careful. I'm seeing no Orbeez. Let's check the thermo as well. It is not freezing. Where are you? Okay. Spirit, Wraith, or Twins? Spicy. This should be an easy one. Is it gonna be another fucking Wraith? Now this... I think it can just be all of them, right? So we can actually do a three-way bet here. I'm gonna run the fuck out of here. Because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the monkey paw from this point onwards. So, because it can't be, we were looking for an Oni or a Mimic. It can't be Mimic because we have EMF, which rules out Mimic. So you can do Spirit, Wraith, Twins. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. We have most people saying Spirit here. And then least people saying Wraith. Interesting. And then Twins with the 29. I mean, there's a few all-ins that heavily skew it in favor of the Spirit. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so how are we gonna test this? We need a smudge. There's no twin ability on there. Gonna grab this, and then Monkey Paw. Man, Steven Stevens, what a legendary name. So you can have Steven Stevens, Thomas Thomas, and William Williams. I think those are the three, like, names that are just repeats of the first name. Salt? Yeah. Is there Robert Roberts? Oh, John Johnson. Yeah, of course. Is there James James? Wait, there's actually so many copy names. David Davidson. There's no way there's Jackson Jackson. I don't think Jackson, there's no Jackson as first name. I don't believe that. Okay, anyway, I am going to... I can't do that here. I gotta do that over here, because otherwise I'm gonna lock myself in this fucking room. I need to trigger a hunt here. Hopefully this is not gonna lock the downstairs area. I wish the ghost was trapped. Okay, that locks these doors, but that's fine. Okay, so wishing the ghost was trapped is gonna cause a hunt in 60 seconds. Which is... Well, I should also wish for sanity, so I lower my sanity. I wish for sanity. So now my sanity will be 50 and will be draining faster, so that even if we don't figure it out on this hunt, we will be figuring it out on the hunt afterwards. Now, what's really nice about wishing that the ghost was trapped is you can use it to both find the ghost room, as well as triggering a hunt without getting cursed hunts to happen. Now, cursed hunts is something that happens after you use the cursed possession to trigger a hunt. It will then make each hunt 20 seconds longer. There it is now. That because it changes ghost room when you wish for sanity. Or it could be a wraith. I'm gonna place it here, I guess. But it doesn't apply to the I wish the ghost was trapped for some reason. I think that is probably a bug, but they have never fixed it, so maybe at this point it's a feature. Can you give us a sign? Well, that's why it's kind of nice. So it makes the hunts 20 seconds longer, as well as setting the grace period to 1 second. So if you have if you're playing on amateur or something where the grace period is like 4 or 5 seconds, I forget. It's pretty high. It will, from that point onwards, be 1 second, which is very little time to react. So yeah. It's still, that door is locked, right? I think. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, why didn't it hunt? Did my I Wish for Sanity overwrite the... Wait, did my I Wish for Sanity cause the ghost to change ghost room, thus resetting the I Wish the ghost was trapped wish? Huh? I didn't know it worked like that. That seems that seems like it's not intended. That seems bugged to me. Okay, I should probably... I want to have the light on so I can fucking see, but we should be below 50% anyway. Can you hunt me? This is very strange. Are you still in here? I mean, you shouldn't be. Ghost? Hunt me. Oh, there we go. It's hunting? Okay, so it's not here anymore. Hello? But did it change all the way to the... What? That must be Wraith, right? Excuse me? Unless... So, I Wish for Sanity. It sets your sanity to 50%, and then causes your sanity to drain faster, and it sets the it like changes the ghost room. I was always under the impression that it changes the ghost room to something that's relatively close to the original ghost room, but in this situation it seems to have changed it to like a random other room at the beginning of the map. Like compare... Excuse me? This is not even close anymore. It's up here somewhere. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be here now. Did you know, fun fact about the I Wish for Sanity wish, it used to be called I Wish to Start Again. And the idea of the wish was that it would randomize the ghost room, give you 100% sanity, like basically restarting the game. Okay, it is in the chapel. What the fuck? But you could see that the door was locked in the matron's office, so that was still the ghost room when I wished the ghost was trapped, so... Yeah, so that was super busted, so then they decided to change it, obviously, because that would have been way too broken. Okay, can you hunt me in here? Hello? You son of a bitch? Oh, it's over here. Wait, I heard the throw. Why are you not hunting me? Fucking do something. Okay, it's here. Wait. Give me a ghost event. So it did actually totally randomize the ghost room there. It changed it. Okay, now you're hunting. Okay. So come this way. I'm gonna place it on this fucking door right here. Wait, it actually stepped in the soul, it's a spirit! Right, because it's not, is that a twins? It's not a right, is it? I don't know if it's a twins, I don't think so. Now it's fast. You know what we could do? We could wish for knowledge. You guys want to go crazy with it? I think that's normal speed. Oh, hi. Alright, fuck it, we ball. I have one single wish. Can I walk? Is this gonna kill me? I think I've tried this, but I don't know if it works. This is definitely gonna kill me, potentially. I wish for knowledge. Oh, shit. I wish for knowledge. Come on! I wish for knowledge. I gotta, like, perfectly time it. I wish for knowledge. Thanky, what's up? I wish for knowledge. Yes! What are we we get? UPs? Not even a single one of them? Not even one. Okay, then. Alright, I'm just gonna say spirit on this one. It could be wrong if it was slower or faster, but I'm not gonna be able to hear that now anyway, so I kind of doomed myself. I was hoping I would get at least fucking one piece of information there. It was indeed the spirit. Alright, there you go. We finally, this is an absolute game changer. So level 16 is, or level maybe 15, is when you unlock the sanity pills, and that is a big game changer. Now you can finally use the cursed possession to find the ghost room basically immediately as soon as you start every single game, because you know you can get your sanity back using the sanity pills. Especially if you play single player, this is a game changer. How are you doing, by the way, Takey? Hope everyone's having a good time from over there. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing some crazy ghost gambling over here. Also, I reset my level back to level 1, and we're leveling through the leveling system again. Let's see. What do we get? If you want to bet with us, you can. This is a very big gamble, but basically the idea is we bet that it will be a poltergeist or a mimic. If that's the case, the believers win. If it's any other ghost, the doubters win, which we haven't seen a single believer win in over 2 weeks, so gamble accordingly. We're gonna go to Tanglewood again, I think, because we've gone to so many different maps right now. We have 2.4 million with 2 all-ins versus 26 million. You guys are still going crazy, huh? Russell Carey, crucifix, incense, photo. Let's go. It's big gaming time. We're gonna grab. I am gonna get a ghost photo right away. Watch this. Now watch this drive. Have you ever seen that clip, by the way? The now watch this drive clip. I reference it all the time. It's actually the funniest shit ever. It's like Bush gets like a really serious question about like some politics stuff when he was president, and then he gives like a short answer, and then he says, "Now watch this drive," and then he fucking does, like he hits the golf drive, like he's playing golf, and then he fucking goes, "Bunk." That's it. Wait a minute. I gotta get this clip. I gotta educate the youngins. This is such shit quality, and I love it. Look at this.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers.
Time Dragon Lord, thank you for the 20 subs.
Thank you. Now watch this drive.
It's so...
Terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
It's so good, dude. It's super serious, like, political shit. And then just, now watch this drive. Anyway, is that EMA 5 right there? Would that be bad for us? No, I need to get your face off the screen. We're looking for a poltergeist. That would be bad, but it could also be poltergeist for big spikes, of course. I don't know if it is, so I'm not gonna fill it in just yet. Anyway, now you know where that comes from. Now watch this drive. Why do all the US presidents like the Gulf? Huh? Is this a conspiracy theory? Oh, it is the MF5. Well, because old men like the Gulf. I think we found the culprit. I think we figured it out. Alright. So that is pretty bad. I think we just instantly lost, right? Because it can't be a mimic, it can't be a poltergeist. This is actually, like... This might be the longest believer drought we've had. Like, since we've changed the rules of believing. Since we have added mimic to the rotation, this might actually be the single longest disaster of all time. Holy shit. Alright, let's place this. Oh, we got a big boner right here. Soon, there's not gonna be any points left for the believers, dude. We need to be saved. I'm gonna get one more evidence. I'm gonna try. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friend? And then we're gonna do a bet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? You're supposed to talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay. That doesn't work. How many pickles? No orbs either? Big throw? Oh, we already know EMF 5, so that doesn't really help. Door touch? We got UV. Okay, I'm leaving. Well, we know it can't be an Obake. Or we know it can be an Obake, but it can't be a Goryo. Sorry, I said that wrong. Because we would need dots for Goryo. But it can be an Obake, and it can be a Myling, and it can be a Jin. So I guess we do Jin, Obake, Myling. Excuse me. We have lowest Jin, 37 Obake, and 36 Myling. Pretty close between these two. Alright, let's see. So I don't really have an opinion myself. It could be all of them. I think we're gonna do this with a hunt, because all these three can be figured out during a hunt, so we're just gonna grab this. Did we have the Christmas session? Crucifix, I can try that. Cleanse and ghost photo. We'll get two of these. Actually, I might need 2 smudge sticks, rather, honestly. I think that's more important. Yeah, I mean, at least we've been getting a bunch of 3-way bets that have led to some some wins for some people, but man, I'm just gonna place this in here. Grab that, so we're safe. We need the photo can, so I drop one of the smudges over here. So we're gonna spin, or we're gonna loop it over here. We need to have the breaker on, otherwise the Jin is not gonna show itself, because the Jin doesn't work until the breaker's on. Probably gonna be in the basement. So Myling will be really quiet unless it's close to us. Jin will be fast when it's far away from us. And then the Obake will be shape-shifting every now and then. We have another monkey. I've been getting so many monkey paws. Holy shit. Kind of crazy. I guess we do... What do I do? I wish the ghost was trapped. I guess... I mean, we could also... So if I say I wish for sanity, it's gonna override it again. I guess we just wait 60 seconds here. Come on, ghost. It's fine. Wait, 60 seconds is not that long. Oh, hi there. Jin? Jin! Okay, we can do this. I can take a ghost photo. Big brain time. Got him! I can't rotate! Okay. It's fine. Did I get that photo? I think I did. Yo, look at that beautiful ghost photo. Insane. Alright. Did I already take the monkey paw? I did already take the monkey paw. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So, I think it is a Jin, because when it was far away, and it like came around a corner, it would speed up for a short moment, and then get slower as it got closer to us. We didn't get Crucifix, but that's fine. Wasn't Jin the... Jin was the underdog. Wait a minute, I gotta see this payout. That was indeed a Jin. 1300. 9-minute game right there. We didn't have the breaker on that whole time. Let me see. We have almost 1 million payout. 900,000, 700,000, 300,000. Congrats, guys. Pretty sick. Alright. We have a few more games left to go. Let's go to... I wanted to do a spicy one, but if we want to do a few more games, we got to do the smaller maps, which I want to do many games. So let's spin again. Not a bolter. We gotta get a fucking like a true believer win. At least we're getting some side wins, but come on, man. Spirit? All right, Spirit. Give it to us. 2.7 million with 3 all-ins. I don't know where they get the points from. 28 million? Holy. All right. Emma Johnson, motion sensor, ghost photo, EMF. I got it. Actually, let's start with the EMF then, so we get that right away. And it is Willow Street House. I kind of like the cozy rain. Now, you don't have to worry. If you set a weather in the custom difficulty, such as what I have right now, I have heavy rain set, it will still override it with Blood Moon when you get the random chance. So don't worry about it. Like, you will still get the Blood Moon because it goes through the forced weather that you've selected, which is kind of nice. And you give me a sign. I'm gonna turn on the breaker first. You like Foggy. Foggy gives decent rewards as well. I kind of like the rain because it is like a nice background hum. And it sounds cozy to hear the rain on the roof. White noise generator, exactly. This door. Hello, ghost. Huh. We have a boy's bedroom ghost with EMF 5, which is good for spirit. Holy shit, that's going crazy. Okay. I mean, it can't be mimic anymore. What? You started playing this game and it has become the most miserable and amazing thing in your life? I saw a long message. You are also a believer. Let's go. That's just, I don't usually hear people be like, this game has taken over my life. When I play the card game simulator, people are like, I can't stop playing this shit. I mean, to be fair, I was super addicted to Phasmo when it first came out. There's something super... The thing with it now is that, like, if there is, like, a theoretical skill tree in Phasmo where you, like, slowly unlock more and more skills, I have pretty much maxed it out. So I, like, know every possible, like, little bit of knowledge that you could have about this game, even knowledge that is totally useless or completely outdated from updates many, many years ago. It's like, no, but they give it the ticket, so thank you. So before that I knew all that stuff, it was like super addicting to gather more information, like filling up, getting more and more tools to be able to figure out ghosts more and more reliably. Like I'm still like constantly with every update and basically every game, I'm like learning better and better, like how to be professionally greedy, basically. Like, when do you say, okay, it can't be spirit box? When do you say, I think this ghost is a shade? When do you say, okay, it's doing this specific behavior that I recognize from the specific ghost? Like, that you will always keep honing that, even many thousands of hours after playing or starting to play. It's very cold in this room. Can you give me a sign? Do I have a photo cam? I do. So we don't have Orbeez. We did have EMF 5. We would want writing or spirit box, right? I didn't even try spirit box yet, did I? What? Wait, did I? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hold on. Nothing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you stupid? Are you naked? Oh, come on! What? Unlucky. It can't. It was freezing. It was freezing, guys. I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? So I think this is very likely to be something super shy because it's basically not doing fucking anything right now. So I'm not gonna respin this one. But I would love to have this. This is one of those examples of extremely niche knowledge that sometimes becomes useful. It would be really cool if it happens here. if you have, oh, there was a boner right there. If you have either the music box or the summoning circle, you can sometimes rule out or confirm that it is a shade by getting a specific, like, shadow ghost event. Now, this doesn't always happen, but if it happens, it's a really neat little trick, so let's try that here. So I'm gonna grab the photo cam. Now, let's see, for Jin, Oni, we could rule all these out during the hunt. Is there some reason it couldn't be a shade? Jason, thank you for the $10 donation, thank you. You've helped me become a great ghost hunter, let's go. I love to hear it. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna just do this. So if we get a shadow ghost event here, it should be a shade. Okay, it didn't do that. Ah! That's normal speed, right? So it could still be a Jin, though. I need you to walk slightly away. That doesn't seem like a... That doesn't seem like a Jin to me. Wait, is it fast twins? Did I just... Am I just crazy? I guess I've just played so much Blood Moon that it didn't immediately trigger my... This is fast senses. Yeah. No, you're right. No, that's fast. Okay, so it's not a shade. No, it's not a Jin, and that sounded pretty fast. And everyone in chat is going that it is fast, and it's a twin. So I'm gonna trust you guys on that one. And I probably am not low enough sanity to get a bunch of hunts anymore, so we'd have to wait a lot of time. Oh, no, I am low sanity, but we did all the objectives, so it's fine. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So for twins, it would either be slow or fast. It was hard to see Oni because it was crawling, so that was annoying. And Shade would just be the outlier. It was twins. Good job, everyone. I get $500. Thank you. That was only a 7-minute game. Going pretty fast through these. That was 2 twin interactions, apparently. Oh, yeah, and the bone was in the boys' bedroom. I didn't take that one. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's go Ridge View and spin again. Come on. Yokai? We have not seen... I haven't seen a yokai in so long. I can't even remember the last time I got a yokai. Alright, let's go. We have 3 all-ins over on the Believers and 25 million doubters. Holy shit. Alright. Jon Barden. Escape the Ghost, Paramike, and 25% average sanity. There's so many good games coming out, by the way. I am super excited for Subnautica 2. Holy shit. I think I want to play Subnautica again before Subnautica 2 releases. But I don't know when it releases, because they haven't given a date yet, so I don't know when. What the fuck is this reflection? So I don't know when I gotta play that. It says 2025. I have sanity pills, right? So I can just look again. Okay, it's in the car thing. So I'm gonna take a sanity pill real quick. The Subnautica is one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's just the experience of playing that for the first time on stream and everyone like being super hyped about it was so good. And I've only played it once, so I can still play it again and have like arguably a new experience anyway, because that's one of those games that playing it once is definitely not enough to see all the stuff in it. Yeah, it's called Subnautica 2, but it's actually Subnautica 3. It's very confusing. Because it's the 3rd Subnautica game, but it's the 2nd one to be called Subnautica. Because the 2nd one was called Subnautica Below Zero, which wasn't technically Subnautica 2. It was supposed to be a DLC for the original Subnautica, but it became so big that it turned into its own game. But... was it this car? I swear it was a slightly different car. Wait, no, but it's cold in there. Wasn't it like a car from the front? I guess it was that one. There's no other car, I don't think. It's gotta be that one. So yeah, Subnautica 2 is gonna be big hype. And then, personally, I'm super excited for Kingdom Come Deliverance at the end of this year, the new one. Because that is one of my personal favorites. I've never streamed it, but I have played the absolute shit out of the first one. Played it for like 125 hours or some shit. I played it so many times. I did like a hardcore playthrough with all of the fucking debuffs. Well, not all of them, like the ones that aren't incredibly annoying. Era mic as well. I can't hold it though. Yo, that is one of my favorite things that Psycho has ever done, is playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance. That shit was so funny. Watching him, like, kill every citizen in the world was hilarious. He plays it in a way that I would never be able to play an RPG, though. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of a boring bitch when it comes to RPGs. I kind of like to be... This is not a yokai, by the way, I'm sorry. I like to be at least a semi-good guy. He was just, like, going insano style. He was just, like, walking up. He was talking to someone, and then, like, walking up behind them, like, finish the conversation, walk up behind them, snap their neck, and just rinse, repeat, and then rob them all the time. It's just... He had, like, negative 100 reputation with every single city in the fucking video game. Writing! Okay. Well, I'm out of here. This is not a mimic either, but we can't... We can at least do a three-way once again. This is the day of the three-ways. We'll do Poltergeist, Demon, Myling. What the fuck? 60% Myling? Holy shit. We have 20% Demon, 20% Poltergeist. Did I miss something? Why is it so heavily Myling favored? We're gonna find out. We'll see. We have 80% sanity still. Oh, well, 70% sanity still. Parabolic microphone we'd have to do for the objective. And let's see, Myling will be fine. Poltergeist, I think I want 2 smudge sticks here so I can do a Myling test properly over there. And then do a Poltergeist test at the table. I circled Myling and that made people go for Myling. It's really... I don't think that's... Maybe. Imagine. People were subliminally or subconsciously... I didn't even mean to do that. It's beeping? It picked up something, but not really... No sound that we're looking for here. Anyway, I'm going to... Did it throw? Wait, was that a Poltergeist ability? Excuse me, I heard a bunch of shit. Wait a minute. Doesn't look like it. I think we've been trolled. Don't despair yet. Don't pog yet. Let's wait. I want to turn on the breaker so we can actually loop it here properly. So we're gonna have to do 2 very different types of tests here. One for the Myling. Oh, of course it's gonna be fucking garage over there. One for the Myling, one for the Polter, which the Polter requires us to be at the table, whereas the Myling requires us to be far away. That's why I want to have 2 smudges, so I can use one for the Myling test and one for the Polter test. Although I don't really need one for the Polter test, but just in case. I'll drop it here for a moment, turn on some lights so we can see. And then I'm going to break this to have a long hunt, because I want a really long hunt here. There we go. And then we're gonna stand, like, back here. Okay, that's not a myling, I'm sorry. Now we do poltergeist. Doesn't seem like a poltergeist either. It's a fucking demon. Holy shit. You're a fast bitch. Okay, I might have to smudge again. It's almost over though. It's like a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, unless I'm stupid, that should have been not a myling, and it did not throw anything at all. So we're gonna go with demon here, but let's see if that's correct. We did almost all the objectives. That was very, I mean, we weren't low enough sanity for the demon to early hunt yet. So that was kind of a toss-up. These have been like some pretty random three-way bets. Yeah, there you go. We get the tier 2 flashlight. Nice. Tier 2 flashlight, only 9 minutes. All right, so we'll do one more game. This will be the last game. So if you want to be a doubter or believer, do it now or hold your peace forever. I will definitely upgrade my flashlight to tier 2 because that's going to be a whole lot better than the tier 1. It's not as good as the old flashlight used to be, but it's still better. Headgear I don't need, by the way, because I'm single player, so the tier 1 doesn't do anything. All right, let's spin. This will be the final spin. Let's see it. Last bet, guys. Will it be? Oh my god, Goryo. It's just 1 pixel from myling. Will it be a fucking Goryo, dude? I'm at least gonna do that on Tanglewood to make it not as painful if it does end up being a Goryo. It's fucking Lisa! No way, dude! That's perfect! Perfect ending. Okay. Goryo Lisa, do it. Come on. Yes! What are the chances? That's absolutely juicy as hell. Let's go. We got 30.5 million versus 4.6 million. This is actually like 13% is about the highest we've seen all day. So that is, if this is a believer win, that will be insane. Firelight, cleanse, and escape. Alrighty. Let's grab that tier 2 beautiful flashlight right here. Photo cam, EMF. Let's get in there. Now, Goryos, we don't want, or we want to see dots, so we want to see as little evidence as possible. Or we want to see a mimic. Can we finally get a mimic? We haven't had a mimic all day. We played so many games. What is actually busted right now? Is my game broken? How many games have we had the monkey paw today? It's like insane, dude. We've had so many monkey paws. I don't know what's going on. It should be 1 in 6. We've had not a single tarot card. We've had only 1 like voodoo doll. I definitely know no tarot cards. That's the only one I know. And we had 1 summoning circle. I was gonna wish the ghost was trapped. Why not? I wish the ghost was trapped. I heard a door. It's a basement. Basement Goryo incoming. Okay. I'm actually gonna be able to do a... I'm gonna do a hunt here. I'm gonna grab this, and just grab 2 evidence. Go, 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 go. This should be a relatively easy hunt to survive. What the fuck? What the hell? Bro, that's a screenshot. Haven't seen that in a while. Lisa? What the heck? That was always there. Yeah, totally. Just standing there. Oh god. Wait. It's not a yokai? Not a poltergeist. Not a djinn. Wait, that's actually so many ghosts I just ruled out. Not a phantom, not a twins, not a Thay, not a Theo, not a Raichu. I don't know about Myling. Not a revenant. Not a poltergeist, not a yokai, not a hantu. Wait, did it actually speed up at all? It didn't. Was it not an Oni? I didn't really pay attention to that. Probably not an Obake. It didn't speed up because I was crouched the whole time, so I can't really say anything else yet. But it was definitely normal speed sounding. Don't you drop that. Smack on the cool box. I was so... When I went to the US, I was so... You guys love your ice machines, man. The thing that we did, which was a huge life hack, every single, like, hotel has ice machines. So what we would do is we would just have a cool box. We would fill, like, bags with ice. And then we would just fill the cool box with ice. And then have, like, ice cold drinks. And then we just throw the ice away. And then just get some more ice from the hotel. It was like... It was big stonks. Not that ice is, like, a precious commodity or something. It's just fucking water, but... Still. Pretty neat. So we would buy it there. And then we would, like... You obviously don't take it back with you. So you're just like... I mean, we couldn't bring it back to the same Walmart, so we just, like, gave it to some random people. We were like... We found another, we found another Dutch family who just started their trip in the US. So we were like, hey, we've been doing this thing where we fill up this cool box every single day with ice. And then we have ice cold drinks the whole day. You guys want to have our cool box? Because we're about to go back home. So we don't need the shit anymore. And we were going to throw it away. And then they were like, stoinks. So now, our theory was that cool box has been passed back and forth for fucking years. Imagine. That's my dream. Maybe one day it'll return to me. It's probably in the dumpster somewhere, but anyway, a man can dream. Alright, can you do anything? A man can dream. What? That's bad. Even though it is dots, it's bad. Come on, give me one more evidence, so then we can do another bet. Don't, Lisa, you can't do this. Lisa? What's the other evidence? We believed in you. Oh, it's freezing. Oh. It's Yurei or Oni? I'm leaving. Two-way bet. Two-way bet. Yurei versus Oni. Wait, no, didn't we already rule out Oni? Oh, fuck. No, we ruled out Oni during the hunt. I forgot. No, we can't. That's just... Can we just put Yurei... Can we put one option on the thing so that everyone feels like a win? Is that a thing? Just literally... just give everyone their points back. Alright, I'm gonna do one more hunt just in case. Oh, that's a huge boner. What the fuck? Come on, man. Where did I leave the monkey paw? Didn't I throw it over here? Oh, there. It's got the big boner. That's fucked up. Alright. I wish for sanity? I wish for sanity. Okay, so now it's gonna be anywhere, so we need to be... Oh, it's already hunting? Okay, then. Come this way! Alright, let's properly loop it this time. I only have one smudge. Yeah. I mean, it's doing some really long blinks. There's some fast blinks in there, but some like super long blinks, so it's just normal. Come on, man. Why did you do that? How could you do this to us, Lisa? You absolute piece of shit. I'm leaving. You don't deserve any more attention. You suck. We got the bone. We're out of here. That's actually crazy. We have to get like 5 believer wins next week. That was a good early game, though. That was some fun rounds. We didn't get, I need to take a screenshot of that. I just barely got it. We need to get a blood moon. Blood moon. That was 1,000. We are level 20 after many games. 7 minutes right there. We unlocked the EMF tier 2. We're starting to unlock some tier 2 items. We got all the tier 1s. Wait. Go back here. Let's upgrade that to tier 2. No other unlocks. We're gonna slowly unlock all the tier 2s. I especially want the tier 2 dots because the tier 1 dots is so absolutely insanely annoying. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that if you're watching over on YouTube. I really like this badge. This is a sick color. I like the, like an eye here. The agent badge. And there's 20 different ones. I don't have an animated one yet. I think they got animated after you reach prestige level 10. So we got some more level ups to do. But I'm just taking my leisurely old time going through the levels. I mean, we prestiged at like level 127 or something. Like we were super high level before we prestige because I just take my sweet time. I'm not in any rush to reach the max level and then have nothing else to do. But I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. The link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.